Hello my friends, it's Pamela. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a tutorial on how to use book pages or magazine pages and get a different look from them. I showed it on one of my tags a few weeks ago. Let me see if I can find it. This one, how you get this mottled background. So I had a few people ask for a tutorial on it, so that's what we're going to do today. I've taken 2 pages out of this book, and so we are just going to quickly tear these and we'll do some collage on this piece of paper right here. So sorry about the setup. We've rearranged things in this room and I can't find all of my parts for my camera stand, so it's a little funky. So we'll just have to make do, but I think it's okay. You can see everything okay. So I'm just gonna rip some of these up really quickly. And you can do this with any kind of magazine or book that, you know, has photos in it. This is just a way of removing part of the ink from the picture, and you get really interesting colors. So you could do pages that are all, you know, one particular color, or you could just mix it all up, like kind of like I'm doing here. And just go with it. And I'm just using a glue stick. You don't have to use any particular kind of glue on the back side. Just glue them down however you want. And I usually glue them on a piece of cardstock or tea-dyed paper or coffee-dyed paper or something that nature to, if you're going to use them for tags or journaling cards, then they're already backed. So when you cut them out, you can already have the backing ready to go. Now you could just take one piece of paper and, you know, or one image and just use this technique on just the one image, but I wanted you to see what you get when you kind of mix colors. Got a zillion of these glue sticks, so I'm trying to use them up. I got them at, you know, when school starts, because they always have those big sales, and they're good for collaging and stuff because they're not so expensive. Get them for a good price at Wally's World. And I'll trim it up later. I'm not worried about that. So now what you need is acetone, 100% pure acetone. So it's kind of like the stuff that they take your fingernail polish off with. It's super strong and it really dries your hands, so I'm going to use a glove. And you just use a baby wipe or a cotton ball or whatever you want. I'm going to use an old dried up baby wipe. Get it nice and wet. And then you're just going to rub. And you see how the inks come off and it mutes the image. And you can take off as much or as little as you want. See the ink on the baby wipe? It's a really cool effect. And so you can see that these still look like lemons, and if you don't want it to be that obvious, just take off more. It almost looks like a negative. How cool is that? Oh, let's see, there was a little glue there, but it'll come off. There, how cool is that, guys? I don't know if you can see it. Sorry about the shine. You can see the big difference between the before and the after. And then you can cut it up into tags or journaling cards and stitch around it and do put other ephemera on top of it. It's just really cool. So that's my little tutorial on, I don't even know what they call it, just, you know, altering images with acetone. So there you go. I wanted to show you the finished product of these magazine pages that we altered with the acetone. So I cut that piece down and made a journaling card. So I just stitched around it, added a paper ruffle, a little tag, some flowers, a little piece of paper here that has been splattered with paint, and a washi tape butterfly, and a little charm. And I inked around the outside. Just turned out so pretty. And here's the tag that I made, and same thing, I just stitched crazy all around it. I put a piece of packing paper that I have added gold and black and white and purple ink to, and added a little piece of trim and this beautiful lady and a little tag that says inspire. And I just think they turned out really pretty. Added this little washi tape so it looks like she's standing on something besides air. So this is what you get when you use that acetone effect. And it is just so pretty. And you never know what you're gonna get depending on the papers that you use and the color combinations that you use. So give it a try. Let me know if you do and how it turns out. And give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.